I was asked to go and see Mrs Oliver once she'd been discharged home from hospital as part of the discharge to assess process. I went out to see Mrs Oliver at home following a few days of our LIS team, the Living Independent Support Service, going into it, and initially working with Mrs Oliver within her own home around her care needs. She'd be the first, I'm sure, to tell you that things were quite difficult at the start, and there were one or two issues raised for her. When I went out to see Mrs Oliver, she was extremely positive about the future and extremely pleased with the support that was being provided, and was very eager to start to work with the support staff within her own home to hopefully maximise her own independence and potential for the future. I hope you enjoy Mrs Oliver's description of what happened. We found her to be inspirational.
I've always been an independent person, and it was important, if possible, for me to get back to it. You know, I know I can't do everything, but it was important for me to be as independent as I possibly could. But I didn't see how that was going to work, because I was just, I just stayed up literally, thinking that this was going to be my life. I was in Royal Stoke for a week, and I was just getting more depressed and more depressed, because every day they'd come and say, you can't go home today, you know, you've got nobody there to look after you. And so I was really losing the will by the time we'd finish, you know, every day. I thought, don't get any hopes, you're not going out. And then they came to me, after they'd been to me and told me that I couldn't go home, they came back and said, you can go home, Mrs Oliver, but you'll have to have a care package put in. So I really didn't care what they were going to put in, you know, because I was just getting out of there, because I was getting even more depressed being sat in there, because they didn't do anything. They didn't do anything to me, you know, because they couldn't. And so anyway, they said, if we can get you out by 3 o'clock, you can go home. So I thought, right. They'd ordered the transport, they'd sorted out all my medicine. The nurses they'd packed bags for me, because I was incapable of doing anything. And about 10 to 3, the patient transport came for me, and I was out. But in the meantime, this lady had come to see me, and it was so fast. It was amazing. They'd got this care package in place, and I'd only been given, what, an hour before knowing that I was coming out. And I got all these things, and they brought me home. And all the things that they said, all the aids that they said I was going to get, were here before me. Yeah, and I couldn't believe it. There was carers here, and it was absolutely amazing. At first I wasn't sure about having people coming in, because I wanted to get up when I wanted to get up, not when somebody was saying, come on, you know, morning jockey. So, but I've become really good friends with the carers, and they're brilliant. Can't fault them at all, not any of them that have been to me. I can't fault them, and more important, my children can't fault them either. Over the time, over the few weeks that we've been coming, I've gradually got better and better, and I can do quite a lot for myself now that I couldn't do before they came to look after me. It's been a really good experience, and I know I'm not going to get 100% better, but every time I do something I feel better about myself, and I can do that. I haven't got somebody, I haven't got to wait for somebody to help me. I can do that.